Welcome, dear seekers. Today we step into the world of deception and wonder, where reality is but a suggestion and perception bends to the will of the mind. The school of illusion is perhaps the most enigmatic of the magical disciplines, wielding no fire nor force, yet capable of unraveling the senses and reshaping truth itself. To the untrained, it is mere trickery, but to those who master its secrets, it is the key to rewriting the very fabric of reality. Let us open the archives and delve into the mysteries of illusion magic. Illusion magic does not change the world, it changes how the world is perceived. It is the art of suggestion, deception, and manipulation, weaving phantasms into existence so seamlessly that the mind accepts them as truth. A master illusionist can walk unseen through crowded halls, make an empty cavern ring with phantom voices, or conjure images so lifelike that even the most seasoned adventurer hesitates before striking. Unlike other schools of magic, illusion does not impose its will upon the physical world. It does not reshape stone like transmutation, nor does it summon elemental fury like evocation. Instead, it whispers to the senses, making what is false seem real, and what is real seem like nothing at all. Its power lies in understanding the fragile nature of perception, exploiting its gaps, and leading the mind wherever the caster desires. Illusion magic spans a vast range of spells, from the subtle to the spectacular. A mere cantrip-like minor illusion can plant a sound in an enemy's ear, or summon an image just convincing enough to make them hesitate. More powerful spells, such as invisibility or phantasmal force, manipulate the very way creatures interact with their surroundings, while spells like major image or hallucinatory terrain can reshape entire landscapes in the minds of those who behold them. At its peak, illusion transcends deception and becomes something greater. With mislead, an illusionist can step outside their own shadow, appearing to stand in one place while moving unseen elsewhere. With programmed illusion, they can leave behind elaborate, self-sustaining deceptions that unfold long after their departure. And then there is the ultimate illusion, weird, a spell that reaches into the mind and conjures a horror so deep that it seizes not just the senses but the soul itself. Yet, for all its potency, illusion magic requires finesse. Unlike the brute force of other schools, its effectiveness lies in the mind of its victim. A clever opponent may see through the veil, and a skeptical mind may resist its sway. The true measure of an illusionist is not just in their spellcraft, but in their cunning, the ability to weave deception so convincingly that it is never questioned at all. The study of illusion is as much an art as it is a science. It is the school of storytellers and charlatans, spies and sages, those who understand that belief shapes reality as much as any force of nature. The greatest illusionists do not simply cast spells. They craft narratives, leading the mind down paths of their own design. Some view illusion as a school of mischief, suited only for trickery and deception. But those who dismiss it as mere folly fail to grasp its true potential. Illusion is the magic of manipulation and control, a tool not only for deceiving enemies but for inspiring allies. A well-placed illusion can disorient a battlefield, conceal a desperate retreat, or give courage to those who believe they fight beside legends. In the hands of a master, a simple image can become as powerful as a sword, and a whispered lie can change the course of history. But with such power comes questions, ethical dilemmas that illusionists must wrestle with. Where does deception end and reality begin? If an illusion grants comfort, does it matter that it is false? If a lie saves a life, is it still a lie at all? Many who walk this path find themselves pondering these questions, for when one wields the power to reshape perception, the lines between truth and fiction blur. Throughout history, illusionists have left their mark not through raw power, but through cunning and creativity. Some were heroes, others deceivers, and many danced the line between both. There is the tale of Mern the Veilbinder, a sorcerer who defended an entire city without ever drawing steel. When an army marched upon his home, Mern conjured a phantom legion so vast that the invaders fled in terror. No blade was lifted, no spell of destruction was cast, only shadows, whispers, and fear. Then there is the story of Sylvain the Silver Tongue, whose illusions were so seamless that she walked among kings disguised as their own advisors, whispering words that shaped the fate of nations. It is said she never once cast a spell of force or destruction, yet her influence toppled empires and built legends. But not all illusionists use their craft wisely. The tragedy of Varos the Hollow serves as a warning to those who would trust too deeply in their own deceptions. Varos wove illusions so perfect that he lost himself within them, unable to tell where the lies ended and reality began. The tragedy of Varos the Hollow serves as a warning to those who would trust too deeply in their own deceptions. Some say that even his name, Varos, was nothing more than a fabrication, an illusion woven so deeply into his magic that when it unraveled, so did his very identity. Now, all that remains is the story of a mage who became lost in his own illusions, forgotten by the world he once sought to shape. The School of Illusion stands as a testament to the power of the mind, to the idea that what we see, hear, and believe is often more powerful than what truly is. It is the magic of deception, yes, but also of creativity, inspiration, and boundless possibility. And with that, dear seekers, we conclude this entry into the archives. If this exploration has sparked your curiosity, lend your support by liking this video and consider joining the Seekers Society by subscribing to the channel. Have you ever witnessed the power of illusion in your adventures? Have you been deceived by its tricks, or have you mastered its art? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, seekers, remember, in the hands of a master illusionist, the difference between truth and deception is nothing more than perspective.